Has anyone ever seen The Wizard of Oz? Do you remember the Scarecrow being dismembered?
What happened to you? They tore my legs off and they threw them over there.
Or even the witch lighting him up on fire? All welders use personal protective equipment for safety. OSHA standards require the use of PPE on job sites. If you're not prepared to weld, you can be dismembered or even burned just like the Scarecrow. I've been welding for 4 years and there's never been a time that I haven't used PPE. Almost every job requires PPE, which is why you should listen to my presentation. I will show you how to properly don the PPE. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the NIOSH reports that 150 people die annually from welder-related accidents. To properly safeguard yourself from injury and prepare to weld, ensure you have all the proper PPE. You need cotton long sleeve shirt, cotton long pants, and cotton socks, mid-calf, the minimum. You need a composite toe, steel toe, or alloy toe boot, anti-fatigue, slip-resistant, waterproof, electrical shock, anti-shock, that are 6 to 8 inches, preferably 8 inches. Welding jacket, long sleeve, 100% cotton with snaps that go up to the neck, or cowhide leather for overhead welding. Then you have a cap or hood for the head. And you have eye protection, goggles, and hearing protection, or plugs or headphones. Or you got gloves, shield metal arc welding for stick, melt inert gas for MIG, and tungsten inert gas for TIG. Then you have the welding helmet. Let's prepare to put on the PPE. Dress in a 100% cotton long sleeve shirt with cotton cuffless pants and at least mid-calf socks. Pants with cuffs could result in slag getting caught in them and burn. And these items protect against heat, fire, and burns, and they are less likely to catch fire than synthetic materials. Step 2 is to put on the boots. They're perfectly 8 inches high or no longer than 6 inches. They must be alloy toe, composite toe, or a steel toe. And they're supposed to protect against heavy items falling and damaging their feet. And the boots protect against electric shock, heat, burns, and fire. And boots should be anti-fatigue. They're supposed to protect against electrical and shock, anti-shock, waterproof and slip-proof. Also oil. You need to lace up your boots all the way, and this will be able to prevent sparks or slag from entering the boots and causing them to burn. Step 3 is to put on the welding jacket. And here you will snap them all the way up to the neck. This will stop the sparks or slag and pieces of molten metal that falls off during welding from going down inside the jacket. Snap the sleeves on the jacket for protection or getting burned. Next up, for overhead welding, you could wear cowhide leather that goes over the welding jacket. This will protect against slag and sparks that fall downward during overhead welding. Now you put on your safety glasses next, and you adjust them for a comfortable fit. They should not fall off when looking down. Safety glasses will protect you from flying particles, debris, slags, sparks, intense light, chemical burns, and also radiation. Next is to put on a welding cap or hood. When wearing a fire resistance welding cap, the bib goes around the back to protect the neck and the hair. A welder's hood provides even more protection. It shields the face, head, and the neck. It provides even more protection, and it protects from burns and radiation, as well as the bib. They protect the welding helmet from sweat and oils that damage the helmets over time. Next up, you have the helmet, which I consider the most valuable equipment. It protects your face, especially your eyes, and it protects against radiation and flying particles and debris, hot slag as well, and sparks, and intense light, chemical burns, heat, and fire. The welding helmet could be used for welding, grinding, flex core, and cutting, all the elements of welding. Next up, depending on the type of welding you'll be doing, you use different types of gloves. This would be used for stick welding or shield metal arc welding, or you would use MIG gloves, which is for metal inert gas, which is for MIG welding, or you can use tungsten inert gas gloves, which is for TIG welding. This demonstration provided 7 steps and a detailed guide for using PPE to provide safety for a welder. The PPE protects against the body from dangerous working conditions, including radiation, fire, chemicals, electric shock, and heat. Wearing PPE is an OSHA standard. The U.S. Department of Labor reported 2,500 welder-related injuries and 150 fatalities. Use your PPE to avoid becoming a statistic, becoming dismembered, or even fire like the Scarecrow. Use the PPE We'll aid you in remaining healthy and alive to enjoy welding for another day.